Hey, good evening, Relevant. Coming at you on a Thursday night, and I was sitting here in my office thinking, how do I do a follow-up email to a Sunday like we had last week? How do I do an update for this coming week that can even get close to rivaling what we witnessed last week? What we witnessed last week was nothing short of a miracle. And I'm sure that many of you last week were probably like me. You stepped foot into the park praying and believing God for something special, but having no idea if God would really, if he would really show up. Would he really come through? Sure, we've been praying for the 5,400. We've been talking about the 5,400, but would he actually do it? And what we saw last Sunday was just that. God did what he said he would do. God did what we asked him to do. And I'm praying that that built your faith up. I'm praying that you're believing God, that when you pray about something and you pray earnestly and seek his face and know that what your will is the will of God and you're walking in his will, that he wants to answer your prayers. But I also know that probably some of you prayed and prayed and prayed for people to attend with you, and they didn't. And I know that maybe you're discouraged and thinking, well, I guess the event's over. I guess it doesn't matter. But it does matter. I wanted you guys to know that several of the people that Susie and I invited that said they were going to be there didn't show up. Was it disappointing? Absolutely. Am I giving up? Absolutely not. I'm actually working on them this week to get them here. And so my prayer is that this week, if you had friends that showed up last week, that you'd invite them again. Because we're continuing this series called Unexpected. And I believe that all along the way, we started with God doing the unexpected on Easter. And I believe he's going to continue to do that as we follow him. So would you invite them to come back? Some of them started their faith journey, and they need help growing in their faith journey. And we want to help them do that. But others of your friends who didn't come, maybe they'll come this week. It doesn't mean we stop asking. We have to keep asking and believing God for something incredible. Guys, I want you to know this. I believe that this weekend, God is going to blow us away again. I believe that God is going to have new people showing up this week that have never shown up here to our church before. I believe God's going to continue to grow us because last week was not a means to an end. It was the beginning of what I believe is a move of God that Relevant Church is right in the middle of. And I pray that you will be on your knees this weekend. I pray that you'll be asking God to show up this weekend like never before. And I want you to be here. We're going to talk about taking some unexpected risks and what happens when we do that with God. I hope you'll join us. I can't wait to see you on Sunday. Make sure that you guys are ready to step in and serve. If you have not started serving on a ministry team, please do that this week. They could use your help. And so you can email any one of our staff members and say, hey, wherever you need me this week, you just plug me in. I'm ready to serve. And they'll get you plugged in. If not, we'll see you on Sunday at 10 and 11:15. Remember, invest and invite somebody and then expect God to do the unexpected. That's what he does all the time. God bless you guys. We'll see you on Sunday. Bye-bye.